Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Nurses. I remain your humble host Oluwakeremi Amao, aka Black Gem Nurse. Yes, we are finally back. We took a break due to school stress and pressure of our professional exams, and I am happy to announce to you that I am now a registered nurse. Clocking. On today's episode, we'll be talking about current trend of AI in nursing practice and education, and we have a special guest here who is here to share his insight and experiences on this topic. Hello, welcome on today's episode. Can you please introduce yourself briefly and tell us about your journey so far in nursing?
I'm Nurse Ismail Ibrahim, a fresh graduate from the Faculty of Nursing Sciences. My journey so far in nursing, I feel to say that I may have been destined to study nursing because it started in the year 2018 when I first got admission into the College of Nursing Sciences. But so we have it, I was unable to further my education there until when I now tried again, pick up nursing. I picked my journey of nursing again in 2020 at Al Hikma University, and glory be to God, I completed my nursing journey in 2025. The journey has been tremendous, a lot of knowledge gain and experiences. It has been very enlightening because I've been able to achieve things and experience things that I never knew I could. And nursing has opened my eyes to a whole lot of opportunities and different view and perspective that it has given me that I use to see the world. And I have a vision which I hope that I can see artificial intelligence to be properly integrated into nursing education.
So, how did you discover AI and what sparked your interest in connecting it with nursing?
Well, I didn't actually discover AI in one high-tech lab or so. Actually, it is through schoolwork and or through assignments, searches, and preparation for exam. We're making use of AI even without realizing it through Google Assistant, Siri, and very much popular one is ChatGPT.
Yeah.
But that's the mistake. Not whenever we say AI, it's not only ChatGPT. There's actually more to it than that. And in connecting it with nursing, there are actually hospitals such as in Lagos that they use AI for eye disease screening, and one in Oyo State that makes use of an AI assistant called Advisor and child vaccination follow-up.
Like what you said the other time, you said some people think ChatGPT is only AI. Like I wanted to talk about how AI is related to even our social media.
Well, first, let us define it a bit. Okay, AI. What does it mean? It's an intelligent computer system that we use for delivering tasks. It's a form of mimicking the human intelligence, but it is artificial. And there are a whole lot of example of AI powered chatbot. Because ChatGPT is a AI powered chatbot. An example is Grok, which is much more popular among the ex-style folks. Yeah, and one that is across Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp is the Meta AI. And one another beautiful example is Gemini. There's a whole lot of examples. The list keeps on going on and on. Yeah. So you can see AI is just beyond ChatGPT and all. There are even clinical simulation tools that make use of AI-powered mannequins. All these are used in teaching students, for nursing students, the clinical simulations, how to prepare yourself much better before you found yourself in the actual situation.
Yeah, thank you. So, can you tell us what AI in nursing means?
I'll say AI in nursing discipline means the use of these intelligent computer systems in the delivery of tasks.
Okay.
And to further understand this better, let me just break down the two in education and in clinical practice. In education, the use of CBTs to analyze student performance, set-based tests to know how weak or strong a student is. The in OSCEs, the use of clinical simulation, that is for operation of OSCEs. This clinical simulation, what it does is that it's going to place students in a scenario of what they will do in the clinical areas for them to be furthermore prepared before they're able to get into their clinical aspects. And in the clinical practice, the use of systems that monitor patients' condition is not going to flag the deteriorating rates. So be able to know when the patient is stable, and by the time they start to deteriorate, it's going to now flag it that we're able to hit it and be able to attend to this condition before it further deteriorates.
Okay, thank you. Do you see AI as a tool to empower nurses or as something that might threaten job security?
I see AI as a tool to actually empower nurses than that which is going to threaten us. Because why so? Well, in this country, there is no much implementation
Okay.
for it to even pose a threat.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean it's going to pose a threat during implementation. There's a shortage of nurses actually in Nigeria. And the use of this AI tools is actually going to lessen the burden and workload on the nurses in the country when it takes care of mundane tasks and nurses can focus on other important tasks on patients, such as the holistic care and empathy.
Could AI open new career paths for nurses, such as nurse informatics, AI trainers, or data specialists? Like, could AI open new?
Yes, actually, you've already stated it. Um, there are career paths such as the nurse informatics specialists. These are nurses that help design chatbots which patients are really going to use because of the cultural adaptation from the experiences of the nurses that are going to be in place there. Then clinical AI trainers. An example is one that was done in my school. Then actually, we have AI powered mannequin, but they are trainers who have to be employed to teach the clinical instructors how to make use of them because you have to have the knowledge before you can be able to make use of an instrument. So these clinical AI trainers, they are the ones that will train others in the use of AI and their and any AI powered equipments. And we have telehealth nurses too. So there's a whole lot of career paths that can be explored under AI.
What new skills should nurses, like both students and professionals, start developing now to stay relevant in an AI-driven healthcare system?
Mm, um, so first of all, there are digital skills because they're actually on demand currently. So digital skills, knowledge of person informatics, all this they help one to be much more prepared for the advancement of AI. Was necessarily taking over the world. So one has to be prepared. You have to be vast in digital skills, nursing informatics, and telemedicine because all this mostly actually it's actually under nursing informatics. So these are the little bit of digital skills that one will have to be fast in for it to be better prepared in AI. One could also get to learn coding for the design of chatbots because one can bring the idea and or you work can collaborate with teams with your knowledge of coding in depending on the language, Java and all. Data security also because um, using of AI can be leak of data because you have to maintain confidentiality. So data security is an important thing too because avoid biasness and avoid leaking of patients' data. So these are the skills that one can be passing.
Lastly, what message would you leave with nurses, both professionals and students, about embracing AI in their learning and practice?
Well, as well, given all what we've said, AI was no threats. It actually has a lot of potentials and opportunities more than the threats. The disadvantages cannot be overlooked, but nothing is impossible to overcome. So all I will say is that AI is not here to replace us rather than enhance our capacity. So what I only want to say is that do not be afraid of AI. To learn to grow with it.
Grow with it.
Yes,
As what is evolved.
evolve,
Yeah.
as world evolves, you just learn to evolve. That doesn't mean you want to take away our traditional practices, but you want to learn to evolve.
Yeah. Thank you. This will be the end of today's episode. And thank you, Nurse Ismail, for coming.
Thank you.
We hope to have you here again. Thank you so much. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button to see more episodes of Real Talk with Nurses. Love you more. Bye.